Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. We're back at Cherry Burton Leisure Park. Now if you remember, a few years back we came here and we absolutely slated this site as the worst campsite we'd ever been to. So it's under new ownership, so we thought we'd come back and see what they've done to it, see what's better. I know there's still a work in progress and they do have things that are continuing, but we're going to go have a look around the site, and throughout the vlog I'm going to try and relate back to our previous vlog and bring some of the old ways that used to be at this site to compare to what it is now. So the first thing we noticed when we arrived last night was they've actually dug all the weeds out and planted some new plants. It is still quite early in the season, so the plants aren't fully grown yet, but at least it looks a lot tidier than on our first visit. Right, so as you come through the gate, the first impressions are pretty good. It looks very clean and very tidy, and there's more flower beds along here as you come in. So let's have a look at the pictures, see what's improved here. Well, the first thing I notice is they're not full of weeds. Last time we came they were covered in weeds, some of the pictures. Today helps because it's absolutely gorgeous day, considering it's only the middle of May. One thing I will say about this site is the pitches are excessively narrow. So in the summer that's fine, but if you come in the winter when it's been raining, then you're going to go straight onto the grass, which could be muddy. So there is a fire point here, and it has a bell that you can turn if there is a fire. The site does consist of the hard standing gravel pitches, grass pitches with electric, and grass pitches without electric. So we're just walking across the main grass field at the minute, and I tell you what, it is so much better than it ever was. The whole site is so much cleaner and tidier. So far, so good. So looking back down the drive, as you come in, at the moment you check in at the bungalow just to my right here, but they are building a new reception, which I'll show you in a minute when we get there. But we're just heading up towards the marquee, and this is the bar area. This is one of the things that last time we came here we did think was pretty good. And of course we've got what every campsite has now, a bug hotel.
It's a lot cleaner and there's no bloody pallets stacked up and rubbish, is there?
No, it's much better, isn't it?
And I think they're doing that as a...
That's the new reception,
yeah.
So let me just show you the new reception. So this here is going to be the reception. And the reception is just next to the entrance to the bar. Takeaway breakfast, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 8:30 till 11:30. Not sure what they do yet.
Yeah. Usually 5-star toilets, which are absolutely
fantastic. Yeah, they're great toilets here. It's one thing that was good last time we came.
They're doing like statics and bell tents.
Yeah, looks really good. Let's go have a look at the toilets and we'll show you them. I don't think anything much will have changed in here because there was really good. A bin area there as well, plenty of big bins. Wow, this is actually really nice, isn't it? Look at this. Look at them sinks, look really lovely. Cupboards up above. Dryers. And down below, washing machines.
And you've got like a washing up area.
You have, and it looks pretty good, doesn't
really
it?
Nice, yeah.
And we've just found the Elson, we didn't know where that was.
Yeah.
So that's the Elson in the corner.
Yeah. Looks nice, doesn't it?
It does.
Looks nice.
It's all really clean, isn't it? Really fresh.
And the thing is, they have, like I say, things on here. 27th of June. There's upcoming events.
Yeah, they do a Saturday nights. They have a lot of events in the bar, don't they? Abby's having a little bit of a nosy round, aren't you, Ab, sir? You having a nosy round? Hey? So now we've diverted from where we were going, we'll go have a look in the toilets. And if they're like they used to be, these are some of the best toilets I've ever seen. Don't let her go in.
Here we go. Oh no, somebody on the toilet.
Ah, ha ha ha. I think the door would have been locked. You can't go in there, Abs.
Look at that, it's lovely, isn't it?
Look at these, aren't they lovely?
On the left hand side here.
So you've got really nice sink unit with a mirror. Oh gosh, look at that, my hair's all over again. It's the breeze. Nice loos, or a loo. There's only one loo in each, and then you've got the shower right across the back. So my only gripe about this shower, which is absolutely lovely, is there's nowhere to put your shampoo bottles while you're having a shower. So also there was building some lodges last time we was here, and these are all finished and occupied now. They look really nice. The bell tents are also up. Just peeking through an empty bell tent, and each bell tent has its own electricity as well. So we come to an area that hasn't been sorted yet, because as I said, the site is a work in progress. They are putting a lot of effort in from what I've seen, and certainly the site is a lot busier. So certainly the site has seen a massive improvement from our last visit. And sometimes I feel a little bit guilty that I slated this site, but then to be fair, I like to provide honesty. And if I'm not providing honesty, there's no point in reviewing campsites, is there? So this one has made a miraculous recovery from what it was. And I'm really quite impressed. But they're still doing work, and there's still more work to be done. But at the end of the day, it's a site worth visiting now. And I would definitely recommend this site now, which I wouldn't have done a couple of years ago. Looks like a couple of apple trees, maybe pear trees, but I think they're apple. In fact, there's a whole row down here. Some nice fruit on them eventually. And we've plummeted for a grass pitch, non-electric, because if you've seen our previous vlog, you know how well we manage without it. So we've decided, why pay the extra money? And we're just in front of the bungalow, just here.
So we're going to go to the clubhouse later on. I don't know what, I think it's dog friendly, and I think we'll go for a beer and see what the prices are like. What do you think, Lou?
Yeah, we can give it a try. I know it is dog friendly because I did check that before we
last
came.
Time we went into the clubhouse and everybody was right round Abby giving her a hug. And
Yeah, she loved it, didn't she?
yeah.
Yeah.
But this site was always said about the pizzas. We've got the pizza ovens and stuff, but I don't think they do them now. So
No, I didn't see any pizza ovens, did you?
And I think they do like breakfast for you. So between 8 and 11, I think they do like a breakfast for you. So if you want to get a breakfast in the morning, I think they do that.
The reason he's mentioning this is because he wants a belly buster in the morning.
Yeah, it's £6 and it's got everything on it. Everything on the belly buster. But anyway.
So that is our honest opinion on what we think of this site now. It is 100% improved from what it was. It still needs some minor touches, but it's getting there. And I said, I will definitely recommend the site now. So from us, for this vlog, that is it. And we'll see you on the next vlog. Bye for now.
Bye for now.